Here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it is New York. Down low, pass to Lyles. Outside Mitchell. Fox outside. The rebound by Burks. And here is Fournier. Off target from outside. Now here's Fox. It's hauled in by Robinson. On the wing, Fournier. The three ball. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right, I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Blocking foul called on.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
For your Kings, De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots. The Kings with the timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. All right, fans, that was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Now here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
This is Fox at his very best. He's so hard to stop when he's attacking with force.
Outside for Randall. Pass to Robinson. No one near him.
Mitchell Robinson.
And it's New York with another.
Assist from
Nice assist. Randall keeping his eyes up, playing unselfish basketball.
Fox goes in.
Now, you got to respect the agility of De'Aaron Fox. He's so quick
That's
up
his
and down
first
the
personal
floor. He
foul.
can slice right through the
Team
defense.
foul.
And he drops the first.
For Sacramento.
And both free throws good for Fox.
But what you love about Fox is the edge he plays with, a competitive, aggressive player who feels like he can take on anyone.
Sacramento foul.
And he hits it
That's
and
his
gets
first
hacked.
personal
A
foul.
3-point chance here if he can convert.
At the line for the Knicks.
Another thing about De'Aaron Fox's speed that you have to respect are his fast hands.
He never hesitates to punish ball handlers. Swiping at the ball any chance he gets. You got to keep it tight when he's around.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Outside for Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And the bucket is good. Fox has got 7.
With good fundamentals, Fox just continues to improve as a scorer. He's so fun to watch.
Here's Barrett. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the lay.
The assist.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
But this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to them.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Randall outside. Pass to Burks. To the inside. Here's Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Fox outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Fournier. Inside. Over Mitchell. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Sabonis. 1:02 left to play in the first. Here's Fox. Mitchell with room to shoot. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. He can't get any chances easier.
Assisted by.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Now here's Fox. He has 7.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Evan Fournier.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Fox. Pass to Lyles. Randall with a steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Knocks down the triple.
3
Fournier's
points.
got 9.
I just love the ball move.
Fox goes in. Out to the right wing. Lyles. To the wing, right side. Fox outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Evan Fournier making things happen for New York. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis is one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Now here's Barrett. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside for Randall. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Kings trailing. Fox outside. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Lyles. Fox outside. 5 to shoot. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. Fournier with some nice D.
Domantas Sabonis.
And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
The kick out to Fournier. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Fox goes in. The 3 from Mitchell. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Maybe it's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Outside Fournier. Robinson in the post. And there's a 3-second violation.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that
For
mistake.
your Kings, Terrence
Quarter
Davis.
2 and about 2 minutes in. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Pass to Fournier. Outside Burks. Pure from three-point range. Burks has got 9 points.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Terrence Davis.
Drains the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Mitchell,
2 minutes remaining.
following the bucket by the Knicks. Sabonis in the post. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
.141 left in the second period. And it's Randall with the jam.
One of the young power forwards, Randall, one of the best off the dribble drive.
Mitchell up top. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. Robinson with the block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution for your Kings. Rashawn Holmes. Maurice Harkless.
The Knicks with the lead. Robinson on the wing. He's got 6. .59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Pass to Mitchell. High post Holmes. And he converts the layup. Holmes has got his first basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Randall left side. Pass to Burks. Right side Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Robinson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. Free throw good, Robinson. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Fox. Pass to Holmes. He got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Knocked away. Pass to Robinson. Here's Reddish. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Three-pointer, Fox. That shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. Down low. A nice shot by Toppin. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And it's Fox missing. Here's Reddish. And again, New York with the triple.
For 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Fox. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has got 9 points.
So creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Fox, he brings the handle game in and game out.
Inside. Here's Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Rose with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Robinson. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And we've seen more of this recently from Fox. A confident, efficient offensive player who looks to score often.
The drive by Rose. And he banks in the layup.
Rose.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by the Knicks. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's New York now. Pass to Toppin. Rose outside. Here's Reddish with the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Man, a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has got 6 points.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Back to Rose. Inside. Here's Toppin. Hauled in by the Kings.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Fox. The Knicks making their last shot. And he gets it back. Sent that one away, but after it touched the backboard, the refs are on it, and they call him for goaltending.
For your King.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Rose with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Quickly outside. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And quickly drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
Fox. Robinson with the block. Kicks it to Quickly. Robinson on the wing. To the paint. And Reddish gets it to go. He's got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout, Knicks. Knicks substitution.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Knicks. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Knicks. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Outside Davis. Just 3 on the clock. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's New York, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're
It's the fourth.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Lynn. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Alec Burks.
2 shots.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Pass to Toppin. Outside Barrett. 13 feet out. The rebound by Harkless.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
DiVincenzo on the wing. And it's all from three-point range. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really...
But when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers, I remember being on the run.